You saw them against VCU either on film or on TV.
Yeah, no, they're very good. They're, especially as of late, they played Iowa State and they were up 18 points in the second half, and then they ended up losing in overtime. And Iowa State is an excellent ball club that's ranked. So a program that's been to the NCAA tournament a lot, wins a lot, well coached, and they're starting to play real good basketball. And again, obviously, if it didn't have our guys' attention, beating VCU certainly does, and you'll have to, the way we set up the schedule this year, you'll have to be ready every game. Our next 3 games before ACC play are very challenging, and again, I believe that's good for us. Hopefully we can be successful, but that's good in terms of getting ready for a high level of conference basketball.
How are you using the practice time here?
Yep, we've you got to let the guys study, because that's certainly one of the main reasons they're here, and it takes a lot of their time. So we've kind of been practicing, done it a little different this break, 1 day on, 1 day off. Every other day has been a practice day, and then they're in the past I think we've gone maybe 3 on, 2 off, but just to keep them not so far away from playing, but give them a day in between, and then we'll have 3 days in a row of practice for the game Friday. But it's challenging. These guys they get worn out, and I'm glad I got my degree, and I'm set, because this is a little different action here.
At 7-3, what's maybe been the most kind of disappointing part of the start of the season, stuff that you need to work on going forward?
I think there's definitely a number of things for us to improve at. In all those games, the 3 games that we've been beaten, we've had a chance. We really have, and we struggled at the free throw line. And I look at our turnovers. I think we've been turning the ball over at a higher clip than we have in the past, and I think that's important, because that's a possession that you don't get a chance to get a shot on goal, as we like to say. So just trying to be sounder on that end of it. We're playing more guys, so obviously there's the figuring out the balance of who should be on the floor at the right time. But I don't think we've put together a complete 40-minute game. I think we've played really well in stretches. Even against Wisconsin, defensively, we were terrific. Really struggled offensively, partly due to their defense. Against Green Bay, we ran some pretty good offense, but had some breakdowns that cost us on the defensive end. So for whatever reason, we have not been as consistent and played, the majority of the game. You're always going to have some breakdowns, but I feel like we've been too strong on one end and not on the other end, or we've been going along at a good pace, and then some costly things have made the difference for us.